We are the higher self of the one known to this instrument in the language terms as Unkan. Devnath, whose incarnation began on the timeline of 1998, and we communicate now at this timeline. Furthermore, we shall now address and answer the queries that are found in this incarnational system through this channel. However, we recommend these instruments to only accept those thought forms which provide for a deeper resonance of the understanding that the entity known as Unkan, who is our own self, has the opportunity of experiencing and letting go of those thought forms which do not resonate at this timeline. Firstly, we must state that the entity known as Ankan is a wanderer. As known by your people, it is here from the density of fourth density first sub-octave, having already learned the lessons of love, has incarnated in this timeline as a wanderer in order to assist the transition of the Earth planet into the new Earth at this timeline, and to provide for higher levels of clarity and ascension patterns in this level of reality. Furthermore, the entity known as Unkan Devnath also wants to understand about the aspects of, will it get back to its original angelic body and be able to be back where it came from? We must state that the answer is correct. After the Earth's ascension period, it will return back to the fourth density reality from wherein it came from in this timeline in the Earth planet. Furthermore, the other query relates with its past timeline or soul journey in order to provide it with understanding of its spiritual experience prior to the timeline of 1998. From the infinite possibilities, the entity known as Unkan Devnath was found in the location of the lands, as known by the people as Andromeda B, wherein it was able to learn to initiate itself into the vibration of love of the fourth density consciousness, which provided it with the lessons of mastery of the vibration of love, which was indeed a way which enabled it to master and learn the essence of communicating truly towards higher states of connectivity in the time. Furthermore, this entity was also able to learn the many lessons of understanding and advancing itself into higher states of clarity in the time. After learning the lessons of fourth density of love vibration, it chose to reincarnate in this timeline as a wanderer to assist humanity. Prior to the location incarnation in Andromeda in one of the timeline, it was found in the location of the Earth planet in the space-time of around 1721 in the lands of America, as known by the people, wherein it was known by the name of Lawrence. In the space-time of that reality, its focus was on mastering the vibration of learning the essence of using the aspect of language patterns for the purpose of learning the lessons of exploration and understanding other attributes of using the patterns of service to others. During this timeline, it also learned how to serve others in the reality of experience, which was in a great way able to provide it with higher levels of resonance and mastery. It was able to learn to provide the vibration of service to others, which enabled it to master the essence of experiencing greater rhythms of clarity and vibration complex analysis in the time. Furthermore, after having learned the many lessons of understanding the patterns of self-awareness, it practiced the aspects of giving charity to other entities during the timeline. As it spent its timeline as a farmer, this was an extremely positive action which not only assisted those poor and needy entities in the timeline, but also generated enough positivity which enabled it to become eligible for graduating into the new Earth timeline. And prior to that, it was found in the location in one of the timelines, in the location of the lands of Agartha, or the inner earth, at a time of 3,200 years ago, wherein its focus was on self-awareness and learning about the beginning third density lessons which enabled it to master the vibration patterns of self-awareness, and prior to that, it was found in the location of the lands as known by your people as the lands of Mars at a time of around 201 million years ago, wherein it began its journey in one of the timelines. It was known by the name of Emre, which meant the love of the Creator in language terms of the Martians. Furthermore, we must state that we, as the higher self of the entity, having always guided it, shall now at this time also state that it is well upon its journey of ascension, and we find that as it begins to master the aspects of reuniting with the vibration of love, it will find greater and greater understanding of the lessons of learning, the patterns of experience or rhythm in this time. Hence we shall now leave you, beloveds, in light and the love of the one infinite Creator. Go forth rejoicing in power and peace. Bye.